The chase is relentless. Strength alone cannot conquer skill. The bear's power is immense, yet the mountains are a trial. The mountain goat moves with precision, each step measured, each hoof finding its grip on the jagged rock. Muscles strain, claws slip, balance falters. Raw strength meets fragile terrain. The goat climbs higher, instinct guiding each leap. Here, experience and adaptation outweigh sheer force. Survival is not just about strength, but understanding the land. The bear lunges, savage and relentless. Hunger drives it, will pushes it forward, yet the rocks betray its weight. The goat, sensing the bear's struggle, pushes higher. Its muscles strain, but its balance holds. Every leap and step is calculated. Patience and caution are often stronger than rage. The goat reaches a ledge beyond reach. The predator snarls, pawing at empty air, frustrated, exhausted, and outmatched by sheer agility. Safe at last, the mountain goat pauses, catching its breath. Its eyes scan the horizon before it begins its careful descent, choosing a path away from danger. In the upper world of cliffs and clouds, food is scarce. The mother leads her offspring across knife-edged ridges and vertical faces driven by memory, an inherited map of safe passages known only to those who have lived these slopes for generations. As hours pass, the terrain softens, the rock giving way to gravel and sparse grass. The sound of running water reaches them, a river glinting far below, its banks dressed in green. After days among lifeless stone, this is their reward. The journey has taken them across what to others would seem unpassable ground, but to the mountain goat, it is the rhythm of existence, a life spent defying gravity, guided by instinct, balance, and an unbreakable will to endure the heights. The roar of the river fills the valley, a ceaseless torrent of meltwater carving its way through stone. The adults know this dance well. One steps forward, the matriarch, seasoned by years of perilous crossings. They leap from rock to rock, their movements fluid and precise, testing the strength of each footing before bounding to the next. The current surges with power, but among the scattered boulders it softens. Then comes a mother and her single kid. She moves ahead confidently, her leaps wide, her landings firm. The young tries to match her, its small legs trembling with effort, its eyes fixed on her white silhouette ahead. But speed is unforgiving. The mother halts, turning sharply, her gaze locked on the struggling form. For a moment, she can only watch. The river now decides her offspring's fate. In a single, mistimed jump, the kid lands short. Its hooves slip from the slick stone, and it plunges into the current. The river seizes the youngster, spinning it downstream, its cries lost in the thunder of rushing water. The kid kicks frantically, finding a jut of rock that halts its drift. It clings there, chest heaving, the torrent battering its sides. But there is no safety in stillness. The current claws at it, threatening to drag it under once more. Gathering its remaining strength, it leaps again. This time with desperate precision. The final surge of energy propels it toward the far bank. The water fights to claim it, but instinct prevails. Moments later, it scrambles onto solid ground, soaked, shivering, but alive. Its mother is waiting, silent and still, her breath visible in the mountain air. The lesson is written in exhaustion and survival. In this realm of rock and river, life belongs only to those who learn to fight the current. Locked in a relentless duel, two markhor males clash on the razor-thin ledges of the Hindu Kush. Horns spiral and lock with a thunderous crack, echoing across the stone valleys. One misstep could send either plummeting hundreds of meters to their death. These wild goats, among the most agile climbers on Earth, have evolved to live where few others can follow. Their hooves, split and rubbery, cling to the smallest crevices, granting them a balance that defies gravity. Yet even such mastery cannot eliminate danger entirely. The males press forward, pushing, twisting, and feinting, their powerful necks straining as bone grinds against bone. Dust and loose rock tumble down the slopes, scattering into the abyss below. Every season, such battles decide more than territory. They determine who will pass on their lineage in these stark mountains. The markhor's massive corkscrew horns, sometimes over a meter long, are both weapon and trophy, their weight a burden carried with pride. Females watch from safer ledges, their fawns nestled in the sparse tufts of alpine grass, their eyes fixed on the chaos. In these heights, strength is not measured by the blow, but by persistence. The will to remain standing when the other falters. Each strike is a contest, not only of strength, but of precision. As the minutes drag on, steam rises from their flanks in the cold air, sweat mingling with dust. One slips, sliding several meters down before regaining his footing. High above the tree line, where the air thins and the mountains pierce the clouds, another realm of survival begins. The Alps in winter are a kingdom of silence, where temperatures plunge well below freezing and winds sweep the ridges like invisible blades. Yet, within this frozen cathedral, life persists. Here dwells one of nature's most extraordinary mountaineers, the alpine ibex, cloaked in dense brown fur, with massive curving horns that mark both age and status. These animals have mastered an existence that seems to defy gravity and reason alike. In the heart of this icy wilderness, the ibex's survival is a marvel of adaptation. During the coldest months, when snow buries the slopes and vegetation lies hidden beneath the frost, ibexes retreat to steep. These seemingly barren cliffs are their lifeline. Beneath the snow, their powerful legs drive them upward with relentless purpose. Their thick winter coats, grown in dense layers, trap air close to the skin, insulating them even as the mercury falls below -20 degrees Celsius. The herd is bound by a quiet hierarchy. Males, known for their monumental horns that can grow over a meter long, often remain in bachelor groups, conserving energy and sparring in slow, deliberate contests to test dominance. Sunlight pours across the alpine peaks, gilding the snow in gold, offering the ibexes a rare moment of warmth amid their frozen world. Their hooves, the secret to their dominion over the cliffs, are a masterpiece of natural engineering. Each is split into two flexible toes, capable of gripping rock edges only millimeters wide. The outer rim is hard, providing stability, while the inner pad is soft and concave, molding perfectly to uneven surfaces. This combination gives them balance so precise that they can scale near vertical walls with calm precision, places where even a misstep would send a human climber tumbling to certain death. To see an ibex ascend a sheer rock face is to witness the impossible made routine. Gravity, cold, and wind, all the forces that shape the mountain, are met by strength, agility, and will. Sunlit faces, where the wind keeps the snow shallow and patches of lichen or dry grass remain exposed. Even at rest, the ibex's world teeters on the edge of peril. The cliffs that provide sanctuary also conceal fatal hazards. Loose shale, sudden avalanches, or a patch of hidden ice can turn a routine climb into a deadly fall. Yet their confidence in motion is absolute. They move with the poise of dancers born from the stone itself. Their balance so perfect that they can run along vertical faces or leap across chasms several meters wide. This agility is not a mere display of skill, it is their way of life. Each muscle, tendon, and reflex is tuned for survival in an environment where one mistake means oblivion. Their horns, beyond their formidable appearance, serve as chronicles of endurance. Each ridge marks a year of life, etched by the slow rhythm of seasons endured. They are rituals that maintain the balance of the herd, ensuring that only the strongest genes endure. Their breath mists the cold air, their bodies pressed close for warmth. In these moments of stillness, life endures quietly, surrounded by the frozen majesty of their world. When storms descend and the peaks vanish beneath heavy clouds, the ibex seeks refuge in shallow caves or overhangs. Here, mothers shelter their young and pregnant females, wait out the blizzards. The ibex's domain stretches to heights above 3,000 meters, altitudes where oxygen thins, storms are merciless. Yet astonishingly, these animals thrive. The ibexes jostle and butt their horns, not in rage, but in quiet competition for the warmest patch of stone where the chill bites least. The Alps are not merely their home, they are their proving ground. Every ledge, every climb, every breath of thin mountain air is a testament to resilience. The alpine ibex lives in one of the planet's harshest habitats, yet carries itself with calm assurance, unshaken by the abyss beneath its feet. In this kingdom of stone and snow, they stand as living symbols of defiance against the impossible, the very embodiment of balance between grace and survival at the roof of the world.